we headed to today?
We are heading to Pecan Lodge. Pecan. Depends on if you're a child, an adult, or an intellectual.
Pecan Lodge, a Dallas barbecue joint that's been around. I think they opened up in 2010. When they first opened up, they were located in the farmers market. They got doing so much business that they had to open up a new location. So they moved from the farmers market to Deep Ellum.
I think it's unique in that they cook with mesquite.
Now mesquite is a very aggressive wood, a lot hotter, so your cook times are usually going to be shorter. You get a lot of that aggressive mesquite flavor coming through in the meat. So you've never been here?
Never been there, nope.
Let's talk a little bit about the specialties. The beef rib, like we mentioned, they have some handmade sausages. They have amazing mac and cheese here. Mac and cheese with little bits of bacon in there, some green chilies, and it's awesome. Well, here's a little insider tip. If you order 5 pounds or more, you skip the line. Tons of awards, that's right, and they made the Texas Monthly Top 50 a couple of times. We should have an episode soon where we talk about the new edition of Texas Monthly Top 50 barbecue joints. I think it's safe to say most people in Dallas proper consider Pecan Lodge the best barbecue in the city.
Pecan Lodge is in a way cooler area. It's in Deep Ellum, which is like a cool bar and restaurant area in Dallas.
So we're walking up, we're about a block away and we can already smell it. What do you think about that smell?
Oh man, I'm excited.
The trough, and then mac and cheese, and then collard greens, banana pudding, and 2 drinks, and that's it.
Pork ribs, pulled pork, brisket, beef rib, 3 types of sausage, not sure which is which, we'll figure out when we get there. Collard greens, mac and cheese, banana pudding. Put that where it belongs. Presentation's great. They cut it thick, bark looks good. Perfect. I noticed when he was slicing, they don't trim this huge section of fat out.
Tasting brisket.
Very good flavor. Very rich, very fatty. Great flavor.
We're gonna eat it right off the tray here. Just look at how that falls apart. Look at this beautiful bark right here. Nice and fatty. A little bit of a smoke ring right there. Let's taste it. Very rich. You get the pepper in there. Nice pepper on it. Really, really good. Brisket, awesome. All right, look at this. Pretty big in size. Got a little bit of glaze on top, stickiness, so there's some sugar there. Let's bite into it. So the amount of sugar and glaze on it isn't too much, so it's not overpowering with the sugariness. Cooked really well. Has a little bit of a crunch on a bark. Nice little pepper. Really, really good.
Actually has bark, but it has just enough sauce. Much better than what we've seen the past couple of places.
Look at the size of this thing. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the jiggle to it.
Oh man.
That in there. Huge amount of bark.
Yeah.
Giant rib. Wow, it's rendered so well.
Yeah.
It melts like butter.
That looks good. You're not kidding. Melt in mouth. Beef rib top touches, but I don't come to places for beef rib. I come for the brisket. They're okay. Pretty good flavor. No jalapeno or cheddar. We didn't get those this time.
A little bit of sausage action right here. A little bit coarser grind compared to like Southside stuff where it's really packed in there tight. Really fatty. Really, really good.
I don't like pulled pork that's this dry. I like it to be in a sauce more so than anything. Nothing I'd go out of my way to order. I wouldn't travel here for that. Pulled pork.
See it come apart here. All right, let's dig here. A little bit dry. More just generic kind of, honestly, with the pulled pork.
All right, I can't wait anymore. This has been staring at me the whole time. You were right. Holy crap. That's like queso mac and cheese. A little bit of spice.
A little bit of bacon. Need a little bit of bacon right there. Mac and cheese is top notch. It's good. Look at that war zone.
I'm stingy. I'm gonna keep my nanner pudding.
We just got done eating at Pecan Lodge. What are the standout dishes? What was your favorite part?
You could definitely tell a difference in the smoke. Their pork ribs are maybe even an 8 out of 10. The brisket, really well flavored, but unfortunately they didn't really trim the fat as well as I prefer. But the flavor was phenomenal. The flavor was very well done, cooked to perfection. So brisket's 8 out of 10. Beef rib, probably in the 8.5 out of 10. I really love the mac and cheese, for sure. Probably, if not the best, top 5 that I've ever had.
Pecan Lodge overall, what would you say?
8 to 8.5.
Nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and do it 8.25.
Actually, I was gonna say this time, Sean might have the ratings right. Brisket, a little bit too fatty for me. I'd say an 8.5 out of 10. Then we have the pork ribs, some of the best pork ribs I've had. I'd give those pork ribs 8.5 out of 10. Beef rib. Now the beef rib just melted in the mouth. I'd give that beef rib 8 out of 10. Mac and cheese, best mac and cheese in the world. I said it. I would give Pecan Lodge 8 out of 10.
Okay, so guys, thanks for coming with us today to Pecan Lodge. We're still looking for either some smaller or some more unique places. So please, if you have any recommendations, let us know. We'll pretty much travel anywhere.
Put it in the comments.
In the comments after you have liked and subscribed. Join us.
Join us on this journey for the quest for the best barbecue. Till next time,
Turn
turn in.